Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome back to the Underachievers.
Woo!
Ken's, Mikey, Adam, headed into week 10 of the NFL. We have hit double digits.
I hate that.
4 weeks left of the college football
season. I didn't even
season.
realize you meant that.
But what?
10 weeks?
That we're at double-digit weeks.
10 weeks.
When you say week 10 and then you go double digits, I go, wow, 10 is double digits.
10 weeks is really sad.
You know, I love when I can teach you guys something.
Yeah, that's just a lot of weeks we've been through.
I also,
We've hit, what, like one bet?
I'm on a generational run right now for my own generation because I've gone ice cold.
Yeah, you're starving.
You are on a generational terrible run.
Well, generational for my family.
You're starving generations of Tabatchnicks.
Yeah.
We're hungry.
Shout out The Rock.
Shout out The Rock.
Shout out. All right, this is how Thursdays work. This is a parlay partay.
It's my favorite episode. It's the only episode we do, but it's my favorite episode.
It is my favorite episode as well.
Yeah, well, you know what? People love parlays.
They do.
We're a team of the people.
So do the books.
We are a family. And we have a few different parlays for you. As we always do, we're going to rapid fire, just go through the games quick to get the brain warmed up for the entire slate. Then we hit the Sunday six-pack. We were one Josh Allen passing touchdown away from glory last Sunday.
You gave the Josh Allen one?
Okay.
The family. I did. I gave it.
We all gave it. We're a family. That's what I'm saying.
That was
I
really
gave
nice,
it.
Mikey.
Who gave Rams minus 1,000?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
I did.
That's what I want to know.
You keep it quiet over there. Anyway,
I bet on the Josh Allen separately. Okay.
we are going to keep the same style of 3 money lines, 3 player props. We're going to get there later. Then we hit the best/worst parlay in sports. Fuck it, he's down there somewhere.
It's definitely
Literally the worst.
Okay.
2 weeks in a row, I've managed to squeak in a wide receiver that hasn't caught a ball.
The whole game.
The whole game.
That's harder to do than actually hit the
I would actually say that's
parlay.
almost impossible to do.
I'd say that's statistically more impressive
I agree.
than hitting a 3-leg anytime.
I've always had this take. I think if you full fade a parlay, the book should pay you like 25% because it's just as hard to miss every bet as it is to hit every bet.
Totally agree.
So when I fade through touchdown scores, I should get like 0.5%.
Bonus bet, $2.
Yeah, give me throw me a $2 bonus bet.
Yeah. And then finally, we're cutting the teaser this week. We're going to try a little underdog parlay because there are some weird games in this week 10 slate.
Weird
The dogs will be barking.
The dogs are barking.
Yeah, also Sidney Sweeney teased us too much last week.
Yeah, it was a lot. We got to bring it back down.
We got too involved in the cannons.
Yeah.
And it's a
The
step
war chest.
back.
I mean, it's too big of a chest.
Yeah.
It's a step back, look yourself in the mirror, mind your own chest.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Mind your own chest.
Yeah, mind your own chest.
This week we mind our own chest, and this week we make some money. But before we get into that, let's rapid fire.
Yeah, let's warm up the brains a little bit, all right?
Put
Let's
the
get off.
15-minute timer up.
Yeah, put the 25-minute timer on.
And then
There's
we'll
nothing
fix it
but rapid fire.
We're just going to rapid fire the whole episode.
We're just going to M16 in GTA and Modern Warfare 2.
Which
I don't even know what that means.
The GOAT.
It's a great video game, okay? And that video
What
game.
am I supposed to know?
Your future husband is going to have played that video game, so you might as well learn now.
That's so
I
valid.
hope my husband's not playing.
Because if you can go, did you dual wheel vector? Wait, what did you just say?
So again, keep in mind just for the.
Wait, what did she just say?
We're talking about.
What did she just say?
I don't know.
Did she say she hopes her husband didn't?
Doesn't play them.
He would be the
currently.
weirdest guy ever.
No,
if
I'm
he
saying
never
when we
played
are
Modern
married,
Warfare
I
2.
hope my husband isn't a video gamer
All
in the
right.
current moment.
What's going on here?
All
I
right.
hope he does. You know what? I hope he does because that's an outlet.
You know what?
Not to say that anyone talking wants that outlet, but I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, of course, if you did have the outlet, then there's nothing wrong with that.
God forbid.
God forbid.
Sorry, guys, didn't mean to
God
open
forbid
that
a guy
can of
has a
worms.
fucking hobby in
NFL
2025.
Week 10 rapid fire, but it's anything but rapid. We're going to go through every single game. We're going to talk through the spread, what we're leaning
let's
on, what
be
we're liking.
rapid.
Okay, there's nothing rapid about talking
I'm going to cut you guys off or we're going to go
Bills
rapid.
Dolphins, 1 o'clock.
I think you could win.
Weird game. Let's take the Dolphins.
I think you could win. When I look at our division, there are just certain games where we, for whatever reason, the Jets and Dolphins trade beating the Bills in their best year for no reason.
Yeah.
And this feels like a great spot. They just beat the Chiefs. You've never been higher. You come into Hard Rock, and it's like, what is Tua doing throwing for 3?
Bang.
It is a bounce back meets a letdown, but unfortunately and fortunately, you get to pick and choose when you apply the bounce back letdown
Oh,
method.
so now you're being choosy with the
I just
application.
think the Dolphins are down on each other, so it's hard for me to believe. Like,
Tua playing for his life.
Tua is very much playing for his life, but you'll see later what we're doing because the dogs will be barking in this one. I also just realized there's a game in Berlin, so shout out Germany.
Yeah, the Colts.
That's a 9:30 a.m. game, but I have the Bills Dolphins favorite on my account. So we're now going to jump to 9:30. We started at 1 o'clock. Now we're jumping to 9:30.
I like that, though, yeah.
Falcons Colts, our team.
I think we squeak in.
The Falcons. Is that how they'd say it? Honey, we're going to the Falcons game.
Yes, we're going to Atlanta.
Honey, we're going to see Jonathan Taylor runs the ball.
I love Jonathan Taylor. He's so good.
Daniel Jones is a very good quarterback.
Very good.
I feel like I could do it.
That was pretty good.
Get me on the Germany call.
Yeah,
Daniel Jones drops back. He throws the ball. Michael Pittman. Oh, my goodness.
And for that reason, I think it's the Falcons to cover.
Really? I'm so
think the
confused
Falcons
why
cover.
both of you
I
are
think
in
we
on
get, listen, I think we get two.
Yeah, but what do you
Weird
do?
things happen.
I think we get two back-to-back. Oh my God, are the Colts done? Oh my God, was that just the first half of the season? Da-da-da. The internet blows up. All the media outlets blow up. Are the Colts over? And then next week, they're back.
And who do they play
It's a
next week?
back-to-back just to get the media itching.
I think they win.
I think they win. I just don't think they cover. I think it's a low-scoring game.
I'm not an enjoyer of disagreeing, nor do I think my opinion carries any weight, but I think this is a skull fucking.
You think it's a skull fuck?
I really do.
Can you say that to me in how the Germans would say it?
I think the Colts are going to skull fucks the Falcons. Genuinely, that's how I feel. Like, really, I don't see a way in which the Falcons keep this competitive.
Keep in mind they play the Chiefs next week.
Who?
Colts.
Oh, look ahead spot. Yeah, but you're enjoying strudels.
We need a sign for that.
I love Indianapolis 6.5. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the Falcons 6.5 because it's international. It's a little weird. Browns Jets. Cleveland favored by 2.5 points. Jets at home.
God.
Mr. Jet himself. Now you got to talk about it like you're a Jets fan.
It's over.
Yep. See right there. I'm taking.
I think we win this game, though.
I like the Jets money line.
Like, I do think here's the thing about it. Our defense is going to be horrible. The Browns are going to run through our face with Judkins. But I genuinely do believe that adding John Mitchell and A.D. Mitchell are going to help Justin Fields so much when it's not Josh Reynolds.
And they're not playing with any pressure.
I also think the NFL is a soap opera. So when you have a team that Vegas is leaning on the Cleveland Browns, the Browns have been a really, really bad team. They've been a great defense, but a really, really bad team offensively. And then you look at the Jets, who everyone's talking about fire sale. They've gotten rid of everyone. The defense is shit. The defense was already kind of shit. Like, you had the pieces, but the defense was already kind of shit. So I'm not worried about them losing pieces. I'm looking at what they gained offensively. I like the Jets.
Did you get new sneakers?
I've had these, but my closet's filled with shoes that I don't really wear.
I really like those.
I just wear. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And I'm not a line movement guy. Yeah, get the New Balances up there.
I don't know what the
bottom of them isn't the look you want.
I know. What about that?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there
you go.
Full screen it.
That is nice.
Oh, yeah,
free
get the
ads.
bend, yeah. Don't be afraid to point the toe.
Yep. I didn't know what to do there, so no free ads.
Okay. I'm also not a spread guy, but we opened up as the favorite 1.5, and after losing our two best players on our defense, we're only plus 1.5. So that's
wasn't even playing, dude. He's concussed.
is junk.
Moving on, Jags Texans. This is a weird one. Very, very weird one. Davis Mills now in. No CJ Stroud. Vegas clearly doesn't think it's that big of a deal, which is disrespectful to CJ Stroud, even though he's been bad. You have the Jags coming off a overtime win against the Raiders. Jags. Divisional matchup. Jags.
Under.
Beautiful. 37.5.
Yep. Third lowest in NFL history, and I will be on that under. Let that be known.
That's the third lowest.
The Jags went into that fourth quarter last week with 6 points.
You just said it's the third lowest. I will
Yes.
be taking the over for that reason.
You don't
I do
set
like
that
that logic.
unless
I
you
will be on that.
genuinely believe it has to be that low.
I think the Texans.
Dude, last week Broncos Texans was set at like 38.5, and it went soaring
but that's
under.
defense versus defense. These are Houston's been a good defense, but this is defense versus
A shitty offense, which makes it look worse.
fair. No rebuttals there. You're so right. I'm gonna
over.
avoid Patriots Bucks.
Bucks.
Oh, Lord
Dude,
above.
the Patriots
favorite by
have
2.5.
not played a real team since the Bills.
I agree.
And they're
actually
going
do
on the
agree.
road. This is like the young people's princess versus the OG people's princess, Baker Mayfield.
Bucky Irving likely not going to play.
The
Not
last
practicing
time
today.
that the Buccaneers beat the Patriots at home was 1995.
Wow.
So we're
Throwing it
new.
out there.
Yeah, but that to me, because Brady was always there.
Different
and
teams, man.
I'm gonna go with the Bucks. I think the Bucks cover also 2.5. I think it's a good
Also-
letdown spot.
Wait,
also.
all those
Great
years with
narrative.
Tom Brady and Tampa Bay, they didn't beat the Patriots?
You only
once?
beat the Patriots in New England
How often did they play?
once.
Oh, he went back. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
I will say, though,
Throw it out. Throw it out.
if Bucky does play,
Bucky's not.
the
gonna
last time that Bucky was on a college field was the last time Drake May was on a college football field, and Bucky Irving fucking scored 2 on him for Oregon against UNC. Shout out Jonathan.
I like the Bucks.
Just some nuggets.
I like the Bucks.
Over. Just came.
Giants Bears. Chicago favored by 4.5 points. Totals 46.5. Chicago coming off a big win at the buzzer against the Cincinnati Bengals. Great letdown spot for the Chicago Bears. Great letdown.
I thought the
spot.
Giants were sharp last weekend, and they got their shit smacked.
So
I think this is an over situation. For whatever reason, the Bears cannot cover against rookie quarterbacks. 0-5, actually, in the last 5.
Wow.
I just feel like even for the Jets too, when you keep it competitive with the Bengals, like that doesn't say a lot about you. So like if the Giants just play a lick of defense,
Also, like here's
like Giants to cover.
here's how my brain works. Also, like the Bears won, but they also lost.
they lost that game.
You had to kick that field goal, and who knows what would have happened given the Bears' history of kicking. But Colson Loveland breaking free like that, to me, I'm still looking at it as a kind of a loss to the Bengals, which is why I like the Bears to bounce back here.
Oh,
I like the Bears to bounce back here. I think the Giants can stay competitive, and the team believes in Jackson Dart, but you're just running out of weapons to keep up, and that's my
they don't have the weaponry.
Moving on, Ravens Vikings. Now here's the spot.
Yeah, you love this.
This is my favorite spot of the entire day because I think.
Why don't you full screen him, actually?
Yeah, why don't you full screen me back there, Ryan Stryker? Please, of course. Here's what I'd have to say. I was high on the Minnesota Vikings coming in. I was high on J.J. McCarthy.
That is an understatement.
I was very wrong.
But then you sold.
I was very wrong. I sold my stock.
You did. You sold.
I sold my stock. It's okay. I sold it low, but I just bought back in.
Oh.
I'm not saying the Minnesota
Buying a
Vikings.
little high on
I am buying. No, I think I'm buying right before the pop a little bit, right?
Okay.
I think when you're seeing the Minnesota Vikings, like Justin Jefferson believes in J.J. McCarthy way more than he believed in Carson Wentz. So when the offense started to get going, J.J. McCarthy gives Kevin O'Connell something completely different than Carson Wentz did, and it's mobility. And I think he wanted that. I think that's why he drafted J.J. McCarthy. Then you look at the opposite side, the Baltimore Ravens. The entire NFL, including the sportsbooks, think the Baltimore Ravens are just going to go on an absolute run and walk away with the AFC North. Like the fact that they're favored still at 3-5 or whatever they are is insane to me. You're still playing a tough defense. You're still playing a Brian Flores-led defense. You're playing one of the toughest places to play at M&T Bank Stadium. The fact that you can get the Vikings at 4.5 coming off a massive win in Detroit, where everyone's probably saying it's a fluke, this to me is the dog barking the loudest of Week 10. So I'm going to take the Vikings. I'm going to take them to cover as the safer play, but we obviously have talked about them very much. I think this is a great spot for the Vikings to show we're still here, and I still have Kevin O'Connell.
I don't hate it. However, I raise you. He's back now.
I agree.
I actually
that was cool.
Could not care less about this game, and I'm just going to let us move on.
I think it's going to be a fun game. Okay. Saints-Panthers.
I think that's a great game.
Who sucks the least? The Panthers.
I think the Panthers are kind of frisky, 5-4.
The Panthers.
Yes.
So, yeah, take the Panthers.
Shuck sucks.
I would
Really
actually
bad
take
football.
the Panthers 5.5.
Should be shucking oysters,
Yeah.
am I right?
Cardinals, Seahawks. Seattle. They just got your
Rashid
prince.
Shaheed, my glorious king.
Yep.
Yeah, this is
45.5
going
is
to
the total.
be so awesome for this team. I do feel like, though, this total
I can't.
is a little exaggerated because they're getting him. I still think this game goes under because this defense still rocks. And we forget that.
Wait, you said they're exaggerated what?
Like, they moved the total up of the game.
I don't know if Rashid Shaheed's moving totals.
I think Jacoby Brissett
It's
is actually
a lot
moving
higher
forward.
than it was.
Kyler Murray is officially benched. The Kyler Murray era in Arizona is done, for sure.
Yeah.
The benching or the injury that he's going on IR has nothing to do with the actual injury. This is Jacoby Brissett gives him a better chance to win.
And COD week.
Well, that doesn't matter now.
But now he can just dial
Now
in.
he can just play.
Yeah.
I like
This
actually
is when you buy phase stock.
I love
Wait,
Seattle, but I
hold
think
on.
this is
Call of Duty's coming out the week that Kyler Murray got benched.
It's like
he planted this shit.
I mean, that is.
He did this on purpose.
Well, he got benched last weekend, so technically not.
But that is cinema.
You know how happy he was to hear
he's
that?
Stoked, dude.
Yeah.
He's got the Baja Blast on tap probably. At his
I got
house.
the I like the Cardinals actually to cover. I think the Cardinals
Oh.
like they're doing something. They're
Yeah,
not
you're
that
buying
bad.
in on Jacobs.
I mean, Dolphin legend, of course. Lions, Commanders. Detroit favored by 8.5 points. Jaden Daniels done for the year. Marshawn Lattimore done for the year.
Yeah, they are.
Terry McLaurin
They're fucked.
probably also
Burn the
at this rate.
bridges.
You know, I got the Eagles to win the division at plus 145 in August.
Jesus Christ.
That
they
was
thought
with
Washington-
Jaden Dane. I thought he was going to be healthy.
Yeah, the Cowboys have entered the chat.
This is a Detroit covers 8.5. This is a belt. This is a belt spot. It's good. Rams, Niners. I like the Niners to cover 4.5. Yeah, at home.
The Rams actually.
Sean McVay.
They won that game without George Kittle.
Yeah.
I know, but
Dude, the leading receiver was like Kendrick Bourne. That was the same one. Sean McVay is
I
the
don't think
son
Juwan-
of Kyle Shanahan.
the Rams just. I think they're doing it this year.
They could do it. 6-2 versus 6-3. I like the Rams. I like the Niners to cover at home. Steelers, Chargers, Sunday Night Football.
Steelers. I mean Chargers. Fuck.
Oh, you said it.
Striker, fix that in post, please. Fuck.
Judges. Our sweet prince.
I'm going to take the Steelers on the road, 2.5.
Of course you do.
I just know Joe Alt. That worries me a little bit. They've been a worse team with Joe Alt. The times that they've lost in this NFL season, Joe Alt was not there. They no longer have Joe Alt. This is scary, and they're coming off a big win. Last but not least, Monday Night Football, your team, Eagles, Packers.
Give me the fucking birds.
Yeah, give me the birds.
And get a load of this stat.
Get Uncle Mark on the horn.
Should we?
Not live. It's going to take too long, but fucking yeah. Metaphorically speaking, get him on the horn.
I would love to know what he thinks about this.
Go birds.
Uncle Mark?
Birds.
Go birds.
Uncle Mark and I agree that the Eagles should win this game. Striker gave me a nice stat that the Eagles
striker stat.
Airstrike.
have not been underdogs yet this season. They were underdogs 4 times last season. Not only did they cover all of those, but they won outright. Wow. Something about the dogs barking in Philly that just
Also,
makes sense.
why is
Striker
Green
with his
Bay
nose in the
favored?
books.
Why is Green Bay
They're
favored?
so mid. I don't know.
And that's week 10. All right.
All right, Brains
I
of
didn't know
One
how many
Kids chat.
claps.
Let us know how you feel about
I
that.
don't know how many claps we were going to go for with that one. I
All
went
right.
for one. That's what we're doing. So that's week 10. I'm not excited for week 10. I'll just say that.
Listen,
I don't know why.
week
But
10's
when
bringing.
it's June and you're looking down the barrel of Yankees, Orioles, Athletics, Rays, you're going to go, I wish we had.
And the W.
I wish it was week 10.
Well,
Just saying, I'm painting the picture.
if Caitlin Clark's not playing, nobody's watching that shit.
yeah.
No,
I'll lean on that. I'll stand. Also, I do think just objectively hysterical that Jason Williams, first day of his new podcast, was like, dude, my high school team would fucking wax the WNBA All-Stars.
Good for him.
Just like he had Randy Moss.
Well, did you see? I didn't.
That is just objectively funny, though, getting a mic and just being like, dude, my high school team would like run through a WNBA team.
All right, and we're gonna pull the mic on that one.
Yeah.
No more.
That was a good run.
Lasted. All right,
That
shall
is
we
nice.
let's do it.
rip it?
Week 10, Sunday, 6-pack. We need 3 guys to do their job and 3 teams to do their job.
And we missed this by 1 leg last week,
One?
which practically, if you just delete that one, we hit. So
1 Josh Allen passing touchdown. Literally so criminal.
I
But
would've
that means we're
never-
close.
Would have never thought that'd be the one.
we're knocking on the door.
We're knocking on the door and we're asking 6 simple things to happen this week. It is a weird week. Hand up. Week 10 is a lot of funky matchups.
Yeah, when you're in double
A
digits,
lot.
it's a funky matchup.
Things
a
get weird
lot.
this week. All right. Let's start with some layups, shall we?
Yeah, get a layup in there.
Yeah, I'll go with the layup. The game everyone's going to be watching, Panthers money line.
Oh,
Panthers money
a
line.
layup.
Oh, yeah. The
that's good.
Panthers
I like
at
it.
home.
Sure.
Tyler, shh.
It's shh.
Tyler, shut the fuck
If you're
up. We
Tyler,
got
shut
this.
the fuck up, go home. You're not winning this game. That's what it is.
Perfect. Next.
They should have never been benched.
6-4.
Another team to do their job. The Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, you can do your job.
Shout out Rashid Shaheed.
To do your job spot. LinkedIn fired up.
Correct. Kyler Murray. It's been fun. See you next year. Maybe.
Good letdown spot for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Good letdown spot. Jacoby Brissett gets named the starter. They now have to go to a really tough place to play a divisional matchup coming off a massive win against the Dallas Cowboys.
Kyler Murray gets to be around for the Call of Duty coming out.
Yep,
all the
exactly.
things.
Kyler goes, Marv, let's just play a couple games.
come on,
Now
get on.
Marv's up too late.
Yeah, get online. Trey, come on.
Yeah, everybody.
The third team we need to do their job. Not really a layup. Something sneaky. Jags money line.
Oh. I like that you framed that with zero confidence.
Yeah, Mike, why don't you talk through?
What the fuck, man? I just come in here and get my head blown off every time we do one of these.
I really like the Jags pick because the Jags it's a toss-up game. You now have Davis Mills in there. And
I
yes,
think they're going to rat fucking
I'm- hold on,
so
I'm
bad.
saying-
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, no, go.
Come on, ready? Watch.
Go.
Start.
Yeah, go.
I really like this Jags pick because the Jags, you now go on the road. It's a divisional matchup. You have Davis Mills and No C.J. Stroud there. Houston's defense is really, really good, but at the end of the day, Jacksonville only winning at the buzzer against the Raiders feels like this team is knocking on the door of getting the offense rolling again. Yes, no Travis Hunter, I understand it. Yes, they just traded for Jacoby Myers, but they're trying to win these games, and I think they are going to find one going through the hoop, and this is a spot because it's a divisional matchup, and Vegas trying to tell you something, again, for the 3rd week in a row, when Houston's at home, that they're going to win this game, and you know what they did last week? They lost. We do it again, Jacksonville on the road.
And the system, if Davis Mills is at quarterback, he's going to lose. So,
Yeah.
That's true. That's all I needed to know.
yeah, that's it.
All right.
So we got 3 down.
3 down.
Teams
Now
have
we
done their
need-
job.
Three
Teams
down,
have
three
done
to
the
go.
job.
You're 3 beers in, you're going, those other 3 look mighty tasty.
Correct. Including Lamar Jackson over 1.5 passing touchdowns.
Yeah,
Right
he's
back
hit this in every single game, and the only game he didn't, it was against the Chiefs when he got injured. So you're just talking about a quarterback that is the best passer in NFL history.
Nobody talks about that.
Nobody talks about the fact that he's the highest passer rating in NFL history. So Lamar Jackson, he doesn't want to run anymore. He can, but he doesn't want to run anymore. He's throwing passing touchdowns. He had 4 against the Dolphins, over 1.5. Feels like
He didn't like being called a running back. It's very obvious.
And also in a dome.
Oh, with the roof on.
Love when the roof's on.
Yeah, I love
It's
that.
great for passing tutties.
The roof.
Speaking of passing tutties, no dome, but nice weather. Baker Mayfield over 1.5 passing tutties.
Baker Mayfield's hit this in 5 of 8 games this year. He's gone 2 straight weeks where he hasn't thrown 2+ passing touchdowns. But if Dylan Gabriel and Michael Penix can both go 2+ passing touchdowns against this Patriots defense, I'm believing in Baker Mayfield with no Bucky Irving.
I just do think the Patriots do get exposed this week.
Oof.
Oh.
I do not think
Put
that
it on a
offense will be
t-shirt.
staying on the field all that often. Think of the teams they've played recently.
Okay.
Titans,
Titans.
Bad.
Saints,
Saints.
Bad.
really bad. Browns.
Bad.
And
Falcons.
I respect them for putting 30 on the Browns' head. But now you're playing a decent defense and the best offense they've played since the Bills, which was October 5th.
Wow.
If I'm doing that math right? I think so.
Looks like it was
Yep.
October 5th.
Best part about it, though, we just need the passing touchdowns.
That's all we need.
all we
We don't
need.
even have to
Yeah,
fade
we don't-
Drake
yeah,
May.
we
We're
don't-
5 of 6 now.
And last, we go to collectively this room's favorite team in the NFL outside of our own home teams. Mr. Tyler Warren, 40+ receiving yards.
I like that we put it last, even though that's kicking off at 9 a.m. Yeah, he's just going to do it. Like in Germany, things get weird abroad. You run the ball and you play it really safe. You throw to your safety blanket. And after last week, him not scoring, I do think we're going to get some yards at him and potentially a look-ahead touchdown.
And Tyler Warren just looks like a guy that enjoys Oktoberfest. You know, long
Like,
hair,
yeah.
pints of beer.
Yes,
He just
I'm
has
pumped.
the German in him. So
Yeah.
and I don't know if that's
We were so close last week. 1 passing touchdown away. We're knocking on the door.
Yep.
6 legs
6.
plus 1,300.
yeah. I mean, it's just we say this every time.
Wait, let me look something up. While you
Where
guys
were
do
you
this.
when you became a millionaire?
Where were you when the Sunday 6-pack hit?
I was
Where were you?
right here.
In week 10, double
right here.
digits.
Right here. What are you looking up over there?
So close.
I just want to check something.
I genuinely, as I'm looking at this, think this is my favorite one we've done. I really do. No bullshit.
I have
In 1315, Europe started to experience the first ever Great Famine. And with that, we're going to feed families with that parlay. We're going to stop the 1315 famine before it happened.
AP history right there.
oh my God.
I knew that date seemed weird. Seriously.
Wait, say it one more time.
Europe had the Great Famine.
Wow.
Like, fuck the whole.
No
But
food.
we're feeding families.
But we're feeding families.
In a year where there was a famine, our parlay feeds families.
I mean, it just
Plus 1,350.
Where were you when you fed the family?
13-15.
1315.
15,
You said
not 50.
50.
Oh.
Keep that in mind because the Great Famine wasn't happening in 13.
Yeah, 1350, they were looking back on, I can't believe we went through that.
Or like, dude, we're
40 years ago.
That was crazy. We didn't eat 30 years ago. That's insane.
We didn't eat
I mean, what did we
30
do
fucking
before we had
years ago,
food?
dude?
We're in the future.
Wow.
Now we're feeding.
Now we're feeding.
That's great. That's fucking.
Wow.
1350 was actually, wow. I mean, Europe just getting rat fucked. That was a Black Death. So that's when they got the plague. That was
Wow.
tough. Yeah.
The bubonic.
1350, they actually weren't looking back. They were going, I wish we were famining.
Yeah.
This plague is really doing
Yeah.
a word.
I'd rather be starving than actually dying.
For sure.
I'd rather die of starvation.
I like that you tried to put our parlay in the plague era,
Yeah.
but we're in the famine era.
Which one would you rather be? Would you rather be dealing with the bubonic or would you rather be dealing with the
Yeah,
fam?
the boob would be tough.
The fam or the boob?
Yeah, the boob would be
Wow.
tough.
I mean,
Sydney Sweeney or the Underachievers? Family versus.
The bonic, not the chronic. That'd be a tough area. That'd be a tough time to live in.
The bonic, not the chronic.
If you imagine going through the bonic, I'd be like, dude, hanging
out.
out. Plague doctors got weird ass masks. You're just dead because some boat brought rats over.
Yeah.
Dude, what the?
and like it feels a little pathetic.
For
going out
sure.
over
But, I mean,
rats.
they were just like, yeah, we'll just fucking keep the whole family in the house though. It's
Yeah.
like, all right, well,
Have you ever
But
heard
we
of
can't eat.
quarantine?
How?
no, they could eat. The rats, it was literally rats. They brought a boat came back and it brought rats, and the rats just got off the boat and they were just like, yeah, let the rats in. And then the rats literally.
But how quickly are rats procreating that it can spread that fast?
It was thousands of rats.
How big was the boat?
Huge. It was like one of those big boats back in the day that they would put like supplies and shit in.
Man,
Wow.
what's the anti of a shout out?
And they got into the food. They got into the food.
Non shout out the bubonic.
Fuck the Bonnick, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck the pond.
Fuck the Bonnick parlay. Let's move
All
to
right,
the
you guys
fuck
ready
he's down
for-
there
yeah.
parlay.
You guys ready for the worst parlay in sports? Here we go. Fucking he's down there parlay, the worst parlay in sports. That's back-to-back weeks. I picked a wide receiver that has not caught a football.
And I would say that is way more impressive than actually hitting the parlay.
No,
I agree.
let it be known it is statistically more impressive to pick multiple guys that did not catch a singular pass.
And let it be known
Very.
it is statistically more impressive when Ken says it's more statistically more impressive because she's way smarter than you and I.
I agree. And if someone places the full fade of this, so all these three did not score a touchdown and it hits, I'll give them an extra $100.
In extra, does that mean you're giving away 100?
So if it doesn't hit and someone places the no touchdown and wins money, I will double their winnings.
All right, give me a leg that doesn't make me go, oh.
There's none of those.
Okay. Cool.
First leg.
First leg.
Let me take you to Germany.
Take me to the Schweiz.
I didn't like how I did that.
Yep.
Let me get my German back.
Yep. Find it. Find it. Here we go.
Shit.
Get me to Oktoberfest.
Why did I lose my German?
I don't know what it calls.
Oh, yes. Okay. I'm going to take you to Germany,
Take me to Germany.
where Tyler Vaughn is scoring.
Tyler Vaughn.
Yeah, it's Tyler Vaughn. Daniel Jones drops back. He goes, oh, there's my cute tight end, and he throws right to him.
And Tai likes Oktoberfest.
And he loves an Oktoberfest.
That guy's meant to be in Germany.
Yeah.
He is meant to be in Germany. I actually do seriously think he scores in Germany just because you play it safe.
There's
Like,
also a
that's what
chance that Tyler Warren has already participated in Oktoberfest because if you just see him from the back and that long hair, I could imagine him being in the leader hosing. You know?
Oh, yeah, he
What if we
lives
wake up hungover Sunday morning
and he already cashed?
and it already, I look at my phone, Tyler Warren.
That's literally
Touchdown.
the best case scenario.
Like, could not be better.
What happens if you wake up for the game
A good.
Nah,
and you watch him score like I will be doing? So
just PSA to everybody, I will not be waking up for that game.
I will.
I'm dead asleep.
That's one of those.
Checking my phone going, fuck, he didn't score.
Those are two of my teams.
Oh, those are two of your teams.
Yeah.
Second one, Jalen Waddle touchdown. I really love this spot. Rashee Rice just scored against the Bills. I think the Dolphins could win this game outright, and I think how do you do it through the air? And I can already see him waddling in the Hard Rock.
Jalen Waddle is one of the few guys that can score against the Buffalo Bills.
Yes, I like that you co-signed that.
Yeah, I
I
do
thought you were
co-sign
going to
that.
hate that.
Yeah, no, I do actually like that. Jalen Waddle. I mean, look, you have Tua fighting for his job. You have the Dolphins all fighting for their jobs. Jalen Waddle is the benefactor of Tua throwing touchdown passes for the most part. I love Jalen Waddle.
You're either in this game because guys like Jalen Waddle are catching touchdowns, or you're playing from behind. And in the fourth quarter, guys like Jalen Waddle are catching touchdowns.
I agree.
The only issue is I don't know if he's waddling anymore because his vibes feel a little bit low.
Yeah, maybe he just.
It might be a little.
But it's okay. Score the touchdown, get back in.
Maybe just
Yeah.
We're good.
last
Two
leg.
down.
Last leg, we always make it to Sunday night, or we
Yeah.
try. We try to. I'm not going to say always. We give our best effort. Lad McConkey.
McConkle.
I think we're going to.
Georgia Bulldog. How about him?
I
Great
think
guy.
we're going to see a massive regression spot for the Steelers defense after their last performance out. I know no Joe Alt for the Chargers. That does suck. But when Justin's finding Lad, they're one of the best teams in the NFL, and I just see them attacking the Steelers defense through Lad McConkey.
Betting on a Chargers wide receiver to score is one of my favorite places to pick a spot to score because Vegas
every
doesn't
other-
even know who it is. So you could pick any single one of them and you're getting amazing odds on them. And the fact of the matter is all three of them can score in a game with how much they want to throw the ball these days. So I love Lad McConkey.
Three guys plus 1,000, almost 2,000 this week.
Yeah.
Plus 1,000. Plus
17 to 1.
What happened in 1724?
Yeah, I got to look it up. That's a great call.
1724.
Let's see what
That
happened
feels
in
like a time
1724.
where
Let me think.
not great things were happening.
I really like how we start the morning in Germany and end with Sunday Night Football.
We go from Germany, then straight to LA,
Yes, as one does.
as one does.
Dancing the samba.
Dancing.
Pope Benedict became the 254th Pope. This is for Benny.
Of all the popes, I was gonna say it was probably Pope Benny that was doing his thing.
Hey, shout out Pope Benny.
Shout out.
Yeah, here we go. Not a lot happened.
Yeah.
The Chester Courthouse in Pennsylvania, the earliest public building still standing in the country, was built. Right on.
Congrats to that.
Thank you.
The Treaty of Constantinople was signed by Russia and the Ottoman Empire. Wow, the Ottomans are still around.
Ottomans.
Oh my God, Stryker said it was a leap year.
Johann Sebastian Bach's St. John's Passions premiered in Leipzig, Germany.
Who the fuck is that?
That's why Tyler Warren's going to score.
Who the fuck is that?
You don't know Johann Bach?
No.
You don't know
No.
Johann Sebastian Bach? Are you too fucking? Are you? No, you guys can't be serious.
Who the fuck is that? Don't look at me like
Are
that.
you guys dead ass? Dude, he's like one of the forefathers
composer?
of music.
Oh, Bach. When you go full name, nah. When I hear Bach.
Is there any other Bach?
No, well, you never know.
I can't believe neither of you know who that is.
That's
Say it
like
again?
saying, let me think of something. That's like saying,
That's like saying Drake in 1,000 years.
Okay.
No, but that's like also if you were like Aubrey Graham. Not many people know that.
Everyone knows.
Nobody calls him by the full fucking name.
Yeah, if
It's
you
just
said Bach, I would have known.
And to be honest, if you're going Bach,
I'm going to
Give
be
it a
honest
little
right
flair.
sounds like a guy from Wicked.
now. I think both of you,
Are idiots? I know.
not idiots, are going to be shocked at how many people in the comments are going to comment about this moment.
That's fine. That's great.
That
I
you
appreciate
two
that.
didn't know who Sebastian Bach.
That's totally fine.
I'll take that.
Because it doesn't matter, because in week 10, the dogs are barking.
Yeah,
All right?
barking.
There are not many opportunities throughout the NFL season where we have a full of in the kennel and have an opportunity to avoid the euthanization and get out there to a family.
So this is what it feels like to be an underdog, because it's been a while.
Yeah. Okay.
Let that be known.
You're making it.
Okay.
You're just. But I'll tell you. Yes. Yes.
The Eagles have not been an underdog this entire season. They were underdogs
Wait,
4
You
times.
jumped right into it. Wow.
I was really excited.
You were really
We'll fix it
excited.
in post.
We'll fix that in post.
Yeah, let's fix that one in post.
Go for it. No, keep
I was
ripping.
going to.
Keep ripping.
You kept cut me off.
That's all we got is 3 teams.
Wait. Who just played on Monday night? Who played on Monday Night
Bach.
Football? No, actually, who played on? This is a serious question. Who played on Monday Night Football?
Cowboys, Cardinals.
Did Javant score?
No.
Oh, never mind. I thought the Sidney Sweeney there right there hit. We were Javant Williams touchdown away from that hit.
3 teams plus 2,200, 3 dogs. That's all we needed. Just so happens to be our teams. Ken, why don't you start us off? Why don't you get us to Monday night? Why don't we work backwards?
No, you guys will start.
Okay.
I'll finish.
All right. I'll start. 1 o'clock game.
And sorry,
Nope. Keep going.
we're taking all 3 of our teams who are now underdogs this week, which is the first time all season because the Eagles are literally never underdogs.
Okay.
Taking all of them to win outright.
Yeah.
Because it's a family parlay.
Yeah. So we're starting off with the Miami Dolphins to upset the Buffalo Bills. Dolphins don't typically get locked up in a cage because the ocean is massive. But if they did get
Yes.
locked out of a cage, they'd be jumping out of it.
Maybe
because-
like an aquarium.
Yes, this is typically the aquarium game. Mike McDaniel has beaten the Buffalo Bills once in his career, and it would be the most AFC East Miami Dolphins thing ever. To say we're going on a fire sale, the team is trying to play for their damn lives, and at plus 410, the Miami Dolphins upset the Buffalo Bills at home, and Tua has a good game. It's happened once. 2022 was the last time. He's only beaten it once.
I'm crying
So he does it twice.
Why?
because I looked up 2,200 to be like, we're doing the year thing. Just like genuinely one of the most devastating years of all time. There was like
2,200?
I was gonna be like, hey, 2,200, we're fucking right back to it. There was like a devastating 4-year drought, like 6 civilizations fell.
2,200?
Yeah, isn't that the parlay
Yeah.
odds?
Probably.
I'm a little confused. Well,
She
aren't
said
we in
2,200.
I
so
know, but
looked
aren't
up
we in
2,200.
2025?
2,200
Shut up.
BC, brother.
Oh,
He's thinking like
I thought we were
2020.
going in the future. Like one of the most devastating things. I was like, the fuck is happening back in the future?
Egypt fell. The Akkadian Empire fell.
Oh my
Never mind.
God.
It was just a devastating year. There was like a 4-year drought. Like
And you know why it's
devastating.
important though? Because we're picking all the dogs. And all of
Egypt was a
these-
favorite at that time.
Bang.
I'm still in on the Dolphins metaphors right now. The aquarium, it's like Shamu getting freed from the aquarium.
Free Willy.
Oh,
Yes,
the
free
Willy.
Willy.
Free Tua. Get him out.
Free Tua.
Get him out. But after first win this
Free
game
Tua.
because that's the first leg of our parlay. It's the Miami Dolphins to upset the Buffalo Bills. Number 2, Mikey Overs' New York Jets against Cleveland Browns. Why do you like this one, Mike?
Yeah, I think this just would be very classic Jets. We get 5 draft picks now, and we ruin our own draft picks by winning games.
Yes.
Oh, you do like that game.
And I just do think our defense wasn't great before Sauce and Quinnen left. Do I think they're going to have that big of an impact? I still think our pass rush is going to be fine with Phillips, Jermaine Johnson, and Will McDonald. Our secondary, I don't think Dylan Gabriel could throw against a high school secondary.
Yes.
So I'm not really concerned about that Cleveland Browns offense. And the only time that Justin Fields loses ball games in his career is when the other team scores 21 or more points.
And this team ain't scoring.
So do I
21
think the
more.
Browns are going to score 21 points? I do not.
Yes, I agree with that.
Wow.
And I do think A.D. Mitchell is huge.
Yes.
I'm bought in on it.
Okay, so at this point, we've had Free Willy. The Jets have won.
Yeah.
And now we get the sweet, sweet Philadelphia Eagles as 2.5-point dogs going to Green Bay. News for you.
News for
This
you.
Green Bay team, it's not that awesome.
No.
Does anyone disagree?
No, the fact that the Green Bay Packers are favored at home, I get it, coming off of a loss against the
Dude,
Panthers.
they don't even have Tucker
They
Kraft.
don't have Tucker Kraft now. The Eagles are still one of the best teams in the NFL. So you now get the Dolphins to win, that's a dog. You get the Jets to win, that's a dog. And you get to go to Monday Night Football, the best team in the NFL to cash $2,200 back in the day. Do you know what $2,200 could do for you back in the day in $2,200?
A lot.
Are you out of your mind? Dolphins, Jets, Eagles, dogs are barking parlay.
Am I allowed to say my stat now?
Please.
Yeah. Also, that Packers defense is
Also,
Striker?
wow, you look so
I
tan.
look terrifying.
I look
Holy
see-through.
I look like I went through a jersey spray tan.
I look
do.
see-through.
What the fuck?
Anyway, the Eagles haven't been underdogs all year. They were underdogs 4 times. They were underdogs 4 times last year, and in all 4 of those games, not only did they cover, they won outright.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh.
It's
So
crazy.
the dogs bark in Philly. Also, they basically drafted the entire Georgia roster.
Yeah.
So now it makes sense that the dogs are barking in Philly because the dogs are
Yeah,
literally in
They
Philadelphia.
are in Philly.
I mean,
Packers defense.
You got 2 dogs barking. You got 2 dogs barking and a dolphin just saying, that's all it is. That's all it is. You know what I'm
I hate
saying?
rooting for that, but
Yeah,
you're right.
that Packers offense is whale shit.
3 dogs plus 2,200. The dogs are barking.
Just three teams. You normally have to put like 9 props together for that.
Was that a good one?
That was a good
Wasn't
one.
ready for that. Okay. Anyway,
That was
Babe, the pizza's here.
that's all we got.
all right. Those are our 3 parlays of the week. Let's do a little quick Thursday night football tease. We will be live streaming 7:30 tonight.
7:30, 7:15.
7:15.
Oh.
I can't get over it's 7:15.
Okay.
I can't get over the fact that the amount of gentlemen watching this, how devastated they're going to be that Ken's was like, I hope my future husband doesn't play video games. You're going to have some guys put down the controller. There's going to be some serious guys putting down controller after this
I
episode.
think we should poll that tonight on the stream.
For sure.
I mean,
What you want is a Modern Warfare 2 boyfriend that grew out of video games. Because if he
Yes,
didn't play
I'm
Modern
saying,
Warfare 2,
no,
he's a
listen,
freak show.
I do agree with
I
that.
think
I do agree with that.
video games should have been in his.
But also,
prime
you're going to get to the point where, like, but it's all fun and games. You're going to be like, just go play the fucking game.
But also, do you
Get out of my face.
Do you realize the hand-eye level of coordination you have if you're a Modern Warfare 2 savant? The intervention,
When
the
you've
red
got-
tiger.
when
Do you
you-
know what that does?
When you've got a
Spence?
whirling dervish heading at you with double vectors with double tap on, and you have an intervention trying to quick scope,
What does that
Do you know what
even
that
mean?
sounds like? I'm spitting everywhere, but
do you know what that
in
means?
GTA.
Guys,
and Modern
Your
Warfare.
future husband will know what that means.
and that's fine, but I don't need him playing that in the house when we're 35.
Yeah, but until you're like, babe, can you please go play the game?
Why would I ever say that?
Because he's
Everyone
annoying.
gets to a point where they just hate this shit.
Yeah.
Me and my buddies have this just classic, like, it's not like, obviously you want to love your significant other. It's just more of a bit, but it's just like,
Yeah.
I hate my wife.
I feel like you get to an age and you say that.
For sure. Even if you're like kidding, you're just like, you're fucking. And then you're like, Adam, you are in a relationship that's very healthy, very happy. You love your wife. But then you work with a guy that has nothing going on that's playing video games. You go, what I would give.
Yeah, Mike, why don't you just quickly, before we wrap up, because we haven't even talked about Thursday Night Football, just tell them what I asked you to do to get myself to be able to play video games.
Move to Miami so he can go, babe, I'm going to go hang out with Mike. And then we just rat fuck Battlefield for hours.
All right.
Thursday
So
night
who's
football.
winning tonight?
Thursday night football. Broncos Raiders. How about it?
How
How
about
about
it?
it?
Question for you guys. I have the Browns defense in fantasy and the Broncos defense in fantasy, 1 and 2. Who do I start?
Broncos because Gino's throwing at least 2.
Jets.
Oh. Yeah,
Think
we're
you
not
go
going to be good either.
But who you're winning?
I don't know. I feel like, maybe the Browns.
Tens, what do you think? You're the smartest one.
I think the Browns.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd probably go just because you don't like the last time Justin played was against Cincinnati. So it's like when he has to play real defense.
You know what I think I'll do? Because I don't know why I have 2 defense. I'll drop the Broncos defense right before the game so no one else can have the Broncos defense. And they're like, what the fuck?
That's a great call.
You know?
The way fantasy consumes your world is fascinating, and that's not a jab. I just
Totally a jab.
no. I mean, I should be more into it. I'm just.
I
like,
live
not.
for fantasy football.
You know, I've been watching Naruto a lot and they have this thing called their ninja way where like Naruto's is when he gives you his word, he never gives up. I feel like your ninja way is just fantasy. Like you just love fantasy ball.
I can talk.
Just live, breathe, die by fantasy. Yeah, it's all right. It's your
What's
ninja
your
way.
ninja
man.
way? Overs.
My ninja way is just gamble through it.
Yeah. Push
Just
through.
gamble through it. Just
I
gamble
know what
through
my
it.
ninja way
You
is.
can't go around it. Can't go over it.
Gamble
My
through
actual
it.
one is
Gotta
the
go
work works. I've said that for years.
Is what?
The work works. There's never been a time.
Guys, what's yours?
I don't know.
Wait, what's Ken's ninja way? Hit one of these.
I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that.
Yes, Sensei. All right, let's wrap up.
All right.
Get fired.
We will see you guys tonight, 7:15. We got props, we got picks, we got touchdown scores, and we will do it all together and build a same game parlay as a family.
I think this game's a little sneaky.
7:15 sharp.
All right. See you guys then. Place your parlays. We'll split them out Sunday, but we'll see you tonight. Love you.
Love
Say
you.
it back.
Peace.